Jaren, right here.
What up?
Coach Jenkins said in the exit meeting he had with you, he said he had a long list of things that for you to do because he felt that you could do them, that you had it within you to do them. Can you share a little bit? Oh, you got it right there. You share a little bit about that and what you think about it.
I'm looking at the list. See how his page is? It's long. I know that's what he expects of me. I know what he expects of me. You know, you gotta expect a lot. I expect a lot of myself. So we're on the same page there. He's done a great job from the jump, just always putting belief in me and expecting me to be my best. So, yeah, I expect him to always want me to just achieve more, and I'm ready for that.
Was there one thing that you felt you needed to work on more so than anything else?
Shoot. I don't know. There's a lot out there. There's a lot I got to do. So you'll see. You'll see, though.
Jaren, so Taylor talked a lot about trying to find ways to unlock you and Ja as a duo together. And Ja had said that he felt like that Warriors series, the start of it, was really just a sign of how special y'all can be. What were some of those areas that you felt that same thing, and what do you think is that next step in unlocking you two as a duo?
Yeah, we're always on the same page. We're always locked in. I think just mentally, we've always had the same goals since day one, so it's been easier for us to click on the court, off the court, whatever. And shoot, you've seen the Warriors series, you've seen the Timberwolves series, even all year of what we can do, and there's a lot of different moments. I mean, there's a lot to be positive about, like this year. There's a lot to think about, but there's so much more to do. We're still young. We still have a lot of pieces we can put together. Yeah, and we're gonna strive more, man. This is a good foundation for us.
We'll go Drew, then Aaron.
You signed the extension last summer. Ja's eligible for the extension this summer. He said, hell yeah, he wants to be in Memphis. And Zach said they'll have no problem paying who they want to pay. When you hear that and you know the situation, how does that make you feel about, the future of the franchise?
Yeah, I mean, Ja owes me a bottle off rip for sure. Just a quick bottle, kick things off the right way. I mean, it's bigger than that, though. I mean, he gets to, this is something he's worked for his whole life. This is just happy for his family, happy for everybody. He's going to get a chance to do some life-changing stuff. Yeah, I'm happy for him. That's really what I'm thinking about. Him being here too, shoot, it's unreal, man. I got no words. I couldn't have imagined playing with him before all this, years ago, just because I didn't think we were going to get that pick anyway. But now that it all worked out like that, that's insane. So it's important. Oh, shoot. You see how continuity goes for a bunch of teams, even the Warriors, like Utah. You see keep teams together, how they keep building on that. Super important. You want to protect that. You want to build on it. It's a business, but at the end of the day, when you can find times for it to get past that and you can really develop into something special, you got to cherish that and keep it under control.
Jaren, earlier Kleiman was asked about how linear the success has been for you guys. Coming in, did you expect – I've asked 1,000 people, did you expect the Grizzlies to be this good this soon? And they all are – no, they didn't expect this. So for you guys to have that consistent growth and progression of success through each season, and did you expect this coming in for it to be this quick? Youth has been a storyline all year, and so you guys have done a lot, against expectations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did. I thought we were going to be this good. We just talked about it too much. We wanted it more than you could imagine. The conversations that we had before the year started, right as the buzzer sounded in Utah in the locker room, all the way to training camp, it was just, we can really do this. We just got to, I ain't going to tell you everything we said, but we knew what it would take. And I think we really cared about it and put in the work for it. I think we deserved it. I don't know.
Go ahead.
Hmm?
Are you done?
Yeah.
Sorry. Let's go Evan and Mark.
Jaren, just for you, You're gonna miss this, aren't you, for a few months?
For sure.
You're gonna miss this, aren't you?
Yeah, man. Being up here is cool.
Just thinking about how this, obviously for you, this is the most games you play in the season, just being healthy. For one, how good does it feel for you to just kind of have a healthy season under your belt? How much does that motivate you for this offseason, not having to worry about injury recovery, any of that stuff as you continue your growth?
Yeah, super blessed for that. When you go into the summer healthy, you get to really actually have a break, and then you get to come back and really work on your game. You're always working on your body, but when you're hurt, I'm telling you, you're just consistently doing stuff. you're just consistently doing stuff on your body, and you just have a different timeline. Plus, emotionally, it sucks. It just wears on you a little bit. So I'm happy about that. 79 games played, and then I played the whole playoffs. So we there.
Jaren, along those lines a little bit, obviously you had a breakthrough year defensively, breakthrough year overall, playing all these games and playing
Thanks,
so well.
dog.
Offensively, it seemed like there were some ups and downs. Probably your three-point shot probably wasn't quite as good as you probably wanted.
I don't like you.
How do you unlock that consistency from an offensive standpoint moving forward? Because there are moments where even in the playoffs you looked fantastic. So how do you unlock that consistently?
Try not to stink it up as much, but no, it takes a lot of balance, reps. It takes a lot of coordination. That's like how I would answer if I'm really talking to myself. Like, being this tall and trying to do a bunch of cool stuff. Sometimes, a lot of limbs to control, a lot of things to do. So you just gotta extra focus, that extra gear to just make sure everything's lined up. You're playing at the speed you want. You see a lot of players as they get into their later seasons, they're playing at the speed they want. They're making sure everything, like the game's not speeding them up. Everything's coming to them. They can control everything. So just more and more doing that, understanding that you can morph the game into whatever you want. If you just play at the speed you want, you do what you got to do. That's going to definitely help a lot with shooting and the offense and all that stuff.
We have time for two more. We'll go Megan and finish with Jarvis.
Jaren, another storyline that took over this season was that the world seeing how close this group is in this locker room. Can you just speak on, no matter who comes in season after season, what that bond is like to not just play with each other, but off the court, how you guys have been able to kind of make it seem so effortless and just so seamless?
Yeah. Well, now that everybody else gets to pay attention, it's funny. It's like you're going through it with them all over again. I mean, this isn't our first go around with each other. It's as if like everybody's meeting us and they think we're meeting each other. No. So, I mean, it's funny. Like, I think it's super special. I think it's ironic that we're all on the same team. I don't really understand it. It's weird. We're all into doing the same stuff. We kind of identify with a lot of the same stuff. Personality-wise, we are all very different, but we all bring a little bit like to the table that kind of we're all our own person. If you haven't noticed, and keeping that together is important. Never been a part of anything like this for sure. I think we all know it. It's something that really honestly goes unsaid because it's just natural and it's just free flowing. And it's funny that everyone else is along for the ride now. It's just how it is. And we thank everybody too. I'm going to lose train of thought up here, so didn't know we were doing this today at all, but we got it.
Last question, Jarvis.
Right here, Jaren. I asked you after the Game 6 in San Francisco if you thought that the Warriors' experience really helped them come through at the end, and you said that it.
Yeah, I said, what did I say?
Yeah, you said that it was, it's just five guys out there playing. We're all playing hard and whatever happened.
That sounds like
But
something.
and now Now that you have to think about it, you guys have experience. You guys have scar tissue now getting to this level. How do you think that'll help you guys going forward?
Well, our experience is different because it's ours. I'm not over there, so I don't know what you can't. I don't know what's happening in other locker rooms, but I know for us, anything we do, our experiences on and off the court with each other, and these experiences in the playoffs are going to help us a lot. That's huge. We know that for a fact. It's going to take us further and further, and next year we know our championship goals. We had in this year, and we weren't even that loud about them. We weren't even saying it like that, and now we're for real saying it because it's not like we know it's any more possible. We knew it was possible before. It's nothing new, but we're just that more hungry for it because of where we ended up right now, and we just got to take it up a notch. Yeah, we're still very hungry, man. It's only 2 days out, so not being in that playoff mode, really, I'm not used to that yet. I'm still kind of there. I'm still kind of locked in, even though I don't have games. I'm replaying everything still. I'm still not over it for sure. I will be for sure, and then we'll get to the next year, but it'll drive us for sure. So I can promise that you'll see the hunger return. You'll see all that.